Hello everyone. The main purpose of this video is to help you all get some better heroes. And the most important thing to consider, I will have done by this time a video covering the cave and how to get gold and how to get potions. So check that out. The other feature that I want to talk about is these chests, and especially the wooden chest. You get a free one every day. However, if you have gold, you can buy 50 for 13k gold, which is great. As you can see, I have plenty of gold. I'm not lacking gold, and also I have plenty of potions, so that's cool. However, look at that. I have plenty of stones for heroes, and I actually haven't really been farming or searching for any hero stones for like 4 months at least. And I already have most of these heroes at 2 stars, which is the maximum at my level, because you can only have 3 stars at beginning at level 100. So I would be able to level most of these to 3 stars. Most of these, when I say that, I'm actually referring to the heroes that you can level up using these wooden chests. Let's see, let's just open 50 because we can afford it. And you see, here you have the chance of getting stones for certain heroes, and I will give you an exact list immediately. 100 for Bran, 100 for Elf Maiden, etc. 10, 10, that's okay, but 100 is better. So the heroes I'm referring to are Elf Maiden Alicia, Healer Cassandra, Rogval, Bran, Cyclopedes, Drowned Samara, Magician Urian, Barbossa the Ruffian, the worst hero ever in the game, Amazon Hecate, Beastborn Raider, Nymph Edira, Naga Cortana, and that's pretty much about it. So all of these heroes that I just mentioned to you and shown you, you can upgrade them. Starting from scratch, you can summon them using these wooden chests and upgrade them all the way to 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars. So as you can see, for some of these, I have already in excess of 10 something K. So at this stage, if I actually reached level 100, I would immediately be able to upgrade most of these heroes to 3 stars, and I'm not even trying to get any more stones for them. And you see, even Healer Cassandra and Bran and etc. and many others, I would be able to upgrade them. Another great thing to do is obviously, if you didn't know, but most of you probably do, it is worth being in a decent clan, because you have the clan store, and obviously from the clan store you see which heroes you are able to summon and upgrade. Super Slug Caliban was just introduced in the last patch to the clan store. Also, the Clan Brawl store that allows you to get these heroes. Trial of Death store, you can get these heroes and upgrade them. And also then Soul store, which I think you get at level 60. Let's buy some Arch Hero Stones, because we got rubbish for the event, but at least we could spend the coins for something useful eventually. And yes, so going forward, the most important thing that I would recommend to any player starting off or having reached a decent level in the game is summon God Langard, because he will help you in the arenas, in the PvP, and he's also a very decent tank for whatever progression you're doing. And then I would definitely recommend the first hero to get using the Clan Brawl store, Go Back the Tyrant, and then Una the Possessed, because these are 2 of the best heroes in the game. Una freezes enemies, and Go Back just deals insane damage. And go back is very useful to have in plundering caves, because with him, once you manage to recharge him, you can simply plunder anyone, if you're quite good at it. Hint, hint. Yes. And here I would recommend getting Master Hideous, because obviously every day you have a set number of attempts in the Trail of Death, and it is good having teams that contain a healer, because it's easier to get through all the 7 waves that they're in there. Yes. And also another important feature that I would recommend anyone, obviously the guy is not around now, but there are certain events when the bagman comes around, which is a guy that looks pretty much like Magician Urian in a dark coat, like this guy, and he's running around, and he's great because there you can actually buy hero stones for heroes that you cannot upgrade anywhere else, unless of course you spend real money or you spend sapphires, which we don't really want to do. If you really want to and you want to get ahead in the game, you can spend some money, but it's really not worth it. There are many people excelling at the game and they actually haven't spent a dime on the game. They are VIP 0, and it took them 2-3 months longer than the rest of us, but they got there, so that's all that counts. So anyway, I recommend the Bagman because there you can buy stones and items using either sapphires or gold. And once you reach the stage where gold is really quite useless because you just have millions of it, you can buy stones and items from him for many, many heroes. However, the most important thing is that once you reach 40% discount, then you buy everything quite cheaply. And one of the easiest heroes to buy and develop from him is Hannah the Inquisitor, because stones for her are always being sold for gold. So you can upgrade her, and as you can see, I've done that, and I already have in excess of 4,000 for her 3rd star. And also you can upgrade and buy Croftor Rhetor, which is a very, very good hero to defend against magic attack heroes. So I've done that. And also this other fella, what's her name? I can't find her now. Yes, Princess Leanne. She's very good because she stuns entire rows of enemies, and she's very good for PvP. And also you can buy hero stones for her from the Bagman. So this is it for this video, and obviously bear in mind what I said in all my other videos, is that Juggernaut Wars may have introduced, I'm not sure how many there are here, but as you can see there's a lot, 70 something heroes at this stage. In spite of them having introduced this many heroes into the game, you don't really need this many heroes to be successful, to enjoy and to play the game. Half of them are rubbish and they aren't doing anything, and they're only increasing your power and make you unable to compete with other players, because they're not using them. I've seen many big players at level 100 and they have 10 heroes, like I have Viper Roxy here at level 1. They haven't developed her, they haven't geared her, and obviously if I would have geared her, her power would be something around 7-8k, and that would increase my overall power considerably. As you can see, my current power is 513k. I would already go past 520. If I summon this Beastborn Crusher dude, then that would be another 8k, and etc. So that would put me at something like 600 if I gear them all up, because obviously, as you can see, I have plenty of that as well. Yeah, so, of course, starting off at the beginning of the game, you do need heroes, because you do need to set up as many squads as possible to farm gold and potions. And I mean, if you don't summon them all and you're not using them all, obviously that process would be a lot slower, because you'll be earning a lot less gold on a daily basis. But eventually, 2 or 3 months later, you will get there. So